Good morning, everyone, and welcome to week 3 of our INT1108 learning adventure. This week, you're tasked to do a little bit more, but it shouldn't be any harder. So let me go ahead and share my screen. All right. And here's our Moodle learning environment. And once again, I want to remind you, don't forget to check the instructor announcements. These particular, excuse me, that's not where I wanted to be. My computer's not cooperating much. Just bear with me here. I'm alluding to instructor announcements. Make sure you go in here and check these. There's several things in here that'll help. For example, discussion forum requirements and grading, and then also your Chromebook tips. And what else did I put in here? Late work policy, but as you know, I will definitely work with you on those. Okay, let's get back to our main page. So here we are in lesson 3 or week 3. And basically this lesson, we will go into computer software, specifically Microsoft Office and Microsoft Word under the Office suite of software. Remember, the McGraw-Hill SimNet is your learning or homework environment, and you have your discussion question, and it's looking at a document design, and then let's click in there so we can get a good idea. Basically, this question will task you to discuss some design consideration that you should keep in mind when you want to design a professional-looking flyer or newsletter, and just use what you have learned, what you've read, and what you can research to answer this discussion question. And it doesn't ask you to include considerations for things like columns, clutters, text alignment, graphics, etc. And once you remember, your main post or your initial post is due by Wednesday, and then you need to respond to two other posts or 2 of your classmates' posts by Sunday. All right. So then the additional assignment, other than your homework, is the Microsoft Word project. And this particular assignment is the project 1, and it's basically asking you to, and the instructions are very detailed, and it actually works with your homework to some degree. You're asked to create a document, and it gives you, if you download, and your system will be a little bit different because you'll be using Word Online. So before I continue there, let me just show you how the quickest way to access Word Online. Here at the top of our page, or near the top, is this e-resources link. Click on there. It'll open up a new browsing tab. Scroll down to the bottom. Other resources, there's this Office 365, Office 2013 link. Click on that. And if you go in here, it talks about how we have the single sign-on set up, mapped to your Miller Mott EDU account. So if you scroll down a little further and click on this Office 365 login portal, this will take you to, essentially, it should take you right into the Office 365 if everything is aligned correctly. And you should receive a page that looks very much like this, which has all the Office applications. So you would just click on Word, and essentially it runs Word in the browser. So a new blank document. And if you used Word before, this would look familiar. So you have all your tools. And if you have any questions about this, please ask. And I will walk you through. But basically, after you finish, I'll just give you a quick summary. You can it automatically saves it to your file repository on the Chromebook or any other system. It would be in the document folder. take a look at that. And I'm not going to show you in my system because it will be a little bit confusing because I'm actually running Windows on a Mac, but don't worry about that. So once again, that's your first project. If you have any questions with that, please send me a Moodle message or email, and I will respond. So once again, welcome to week 3. A little bit more to do, but not anything more difficult. Once again, you can always contact me with information, and we can definitely take it from there. So I'll stop my screen sharing and say, hope to talk to you all soon. Take care.